I wanted to make a video about this whole Asbury thing. So there is a quote-unquote revival going on in Asbury, which I think is a school somewhere in the South, maybe Kentucky? Sorry, I don't know. I've been to, International House of Prayer in Kansas City. I've been to campouts where people get together and they worship the Most High, and I've been to 24-hour prayer sessions, and I have to say, I have an amazing time when I go to those things, because in my mind, I'm worshiping the Father in spirit and in truth, and I'm asking Him, to reveal things and to take things away, like this kind of stuff. With that said, I'm also a Hebrew. I believe that we're supposed to keep the laws, the statutes, and the commandments of the Most High. I believe that the Messiah did not come to do away with the law, but to establish the law. I believe that the prophecies were passed down to the Jews. I believe that we're supposed to keep the Sabbath and the feast. These are things even the Gentiles were doing in the New Testament. In the first century Christians, they were. What I see with these Christians is they don't do any of that. They lie on God. There was a guy that was basically trying to rebuke people for talking about the Asbury thing because they were skeptical, and I had showed him a post of this gay Christian who said, oh, it's so cool in Asbury, who's leading the worship team, the POCs, the gay people, and the feminists. First off, if you're gay and you are asking the Father not to be gay, you're coming into repentance, you don't want that lifestyle anymore, you don't claim it anymore, by all means, be in the crowd, okay, asking for repentance. Should you be the worship leader? I don't agree with that. I believe that leaders should be perfect and holy. If you are still claiming homosexuality, then heavens no, you should not be in the worship lead at all. You should not be in the church, in fact, at all. The church is for repentant people. It is not for people that are still claiming their sin. So there's that point. Then the guy tries to respond and tries to say, well, the Father doesn't deliver everyone from everything. He might not deliver. No, don't lie on the Father, okay? If you are truly of a repentant heart, you are truly doing what the Father tells you, whether it be praying, fasting, meditating on the Word and the law day and night, He will deliver you. So don't lie on God like that. And that's why I say about this Asbury thing, who is the leadership? Who's in the pulpit? Who's in worship? You're calling this a revival, but you don't even have your house in order concerning who's leading. And don't get me wrong, I completely believe that there are people being revived personally, but when the Israelites revolted against the Hellenists, that whole group of people was revived. They said, we're going to keep your laws, your statutes, and commandments, and we're out of here. We're not doing what you do no more because we don't agree with it. It is not worshiping the Father in spirit and in truth. And here you have POCs, homosexuals, and feminists up in the worship team, non-repentant of their sinful lives. So, you can't tell me that this is a revival, okay? It's people being revived here and there, depending on where their heart is. But to say that all you people are coming back to the Father in spirit and in truth, no. I won't believe that until I see it at all. Miss me with that. So, with that said, those are my words on the Asbury Revival. There is a Bethel Revival going on. I think I'm going to head to it and judge it because we're called to judge in righteousness and see what happens. Because, I don't actually even trust Bethel to begin with. I don't care what nobody has to say about it. So, we'll see. You guys be blessed and have a good one. Bye.